I'm making this video because this dyke made 3 videos of me. You know, she's recording me and lying, saying that her fans are sending clips of me, which is bullshit because 1, I don't have fans. 2, nobody's a supporter. 3, she's a fucking fan who watches my 2K videos secretly. That's why she's recording me, zooming in on my face. This may be a bisexual. I asked this dyke to wager the first week of 2K. She claimed she responded, but of course I don't know. I don't watch this dyke. You got to be out of your mind. Now apparently this dyke said they wanted to play for what, $1,000. I don't know the price. The dyke hasn't responded, but all I know is that what's the problem of just playing for a measly $500? You have 200,000 subscribers. You have bread from the tube alone. So let's get it popping, right? But let me get this straight. This dyke wants to debate, right? This is what this dyke said in the comments about a 2K like a geek for free, but doesn't want to play for money. I just don't understand that type of logic. You know, I pop shit about the Impetual Kid, the Pugatti, the iPop Torch, the whole nose, the holder man, the poor bot. None of them cared. None of them responded except for this dyke. I'm very confused as to why a human being would do this. She sent her fans to me. I didn't ask for that. You know, I wish every thought that clicked this video or any of my old videos would just speak up. You know, I gave hella money to bum ass subscribers. You bitches don't even deserve that. Has this dyke ever given $1 to anybody? Anything? Nah, right? Probably not. But who at this point, who really gives a shit? You know, I learned don't be nice to randoms, you know. I called a lot of people overrated, but this chipmunk dyke is the only one to cry about it, you know. I don't know why she got triggered, but I would probably try to lose a couple of pounds. I never seen no shit like this before. This is nasty work, man. So I just want to get into the comments of what her fans are saying, you know. Let's get to it. So looking at this first comment, one of his random ass fans said, "Play Lil Buddy, get him out of there." It's not hard to do, you know. Look at his responses. Like, you could tell this is somebody that's scared. If you scared, go to church. They gonna hit you where it hurt. That don't work. They gonna put you in the dirt. It's not my fault that you pussy, man. Your dirty ass mother should have raised you better than this. Now, he's lying, talking about I won't stop harassing him. That literally makes no sense. I don't even know how to respond to that. If you agree with that, and that's why nobody even liked his comment, because that didn't even make any goddamn sense. Hello, free bread? You don't want bread? I'm feeding your mama. I can help pay that bitch rent. This guy, this is the realest comment I've ever seen in my life. People like him will never make it big simply because of who they are. Wow. Not to mention his content is trash. I completely agree. And he puts no effort into his thumbnails and never updates his face cam. I completely agree. I mean, just look at his presentation. He never seen this guy with a haircut or his teeth brushed. Like, he knows everything about me. I don't brush my teeth. I don't do anything. But it's like, I asked you bitches, what do you hoes like about this 2K shit? There's no explanations. You randoms are watching a nigga that doesn't even edit his videos, that don't put no thumbnails. There's no creativity at all. But then when I put effort into other things, nobody watches. The shit's whack. The bitch is not even giving nothing a chance. But yes, this guy is a track star. If you go to his profile, he runs track. He's used to running. He ain't about that life, but this bitch is right. He's a geek. Salute to the random. Now let's move on. Damn, bro, he probably thinks about you before he goes to sleep. Well, looking at this nigga's face, I don't think anybody thinks about you before they go to sleep, unless they trying to be scared. Now, this dumbass here who has a picture of Max Bigavell says that 20 and 22 wasn't balanced. That's a lie. This guy right here is a random and he's lying. Now, let's talk about this kid. This guy is a dick rider. Apparently, he's been watching me since 19. He comments under his own post. And he keeps commenting under other people's posts. And I hate when people do that because you just want to be a part of the conversation so bad. You're so pathetic. It's time to suck my dick, so let me start typing up the storm. Like, that's pathetic. Now, a lot of you randoms don't see it, but there's something wrong with this image right here. A lot of you bitches probably won't understand because you are just like him, but that's bad. But I wouldn't expect you to understand. He even made a video on me 3 years ago because I told this bitch, stop running your mouth. So he responded by saying, let's wager. I commented on this kid's video Let's play for bread. He tried to show his record like I give a fuck. I said, let's go. He never responded back. This is why I don't respect none of y'all. Now, this was kind of funny. He said I was popping bottles when she responded. That was kind of funny. Now, this guy is a Hall of Fame meat rider. Apparently, this random is saying that I started playing the game because of this dyke. This dyke is the trendsetter, the leader of ISO. This is unbelievable. Then this random's talking about why give the dude clout, and I agree. And then she keeps saying bullshit. He won't stop mentioning me. This is a lie. I told the nigga, show me proof of this. Here's more dick riding. I said, show me proof and I will pay your mother's rent for a whole month, broke nigga. Like, this is a lie. You know, even this random, why? I don't know why you would care, especially in his case. Exactly. The bullet bitch is correct. Why does the dyke care? This PJ Sleepy random is wondering, why do you care? She cares because she knows she's inferior to me. She watches me. I don't watch this dyke. I don't. Everything I said was what I said in the past. This is 2025. Will this dyke play for bread? We will never know. I've been a hater and I'm bald and he has 100+ comments on one nigga's channel. And I only get 300 views, which is correct. As you can see, the third video hasn't even hit 200 views because everybody that clicked this is a dick rider. That's common sense. We know that, baby. Now let's move on. You know, these are the only 3 people that commented on my last video about the racist white chick. Now, this is crazy. This guy said I'm more hated than J Fox. Mind you, this nigga is, I don't know if he's like a fat dyke too. Like, he sound like a bitch. He has a channel. It's struggling. He's a sub of mine. This is crazy. Now, he may not be a sub anymore, but he was a sub. He's a bum. I don't understand people like this. And then black people like this piss me off too, because he's trying to like say some real shit, but he's really dick riding to the max. I'm not going to get too deep into him. Fuck his mother for having this bitch and fuck his dead ones. Now, this guy is a fucking bot. He beat me one time, and look, he's talking about 2K22. He couldn't wait to say and express his weak ass like, you are a failure, bruh. He's a random. And then this guy, hey dyke, can you stop sending your fans over here? This is what this fan typed on his video, right? Cool. This fan has been typing non-stop on my channel. I gotta block this nigga. He keeps sucking me. Like you all are ass. What are you talking about spinning? I don't care. You all suck. I don't care. I don't edit my videos. Then this guy, this black monkey sucking me. Everybody in here is sucking me. I get 20 views a pop. This is annoying. Please stop sending your fans to me, you chipmunk dyke bitch. You're pussy. Like, he's talking about my hairline. This is your fans. You got the transgender with the wig sucking me. You got randoms calling me a cornball. My bitches are trained. Nobody cares. And then when I upload 2K videos, y'all keep commenting. Like, I don't want to have a conversation with you bitches. Now, look at the guy at the top. Most of the time when I don't respond to y'all, I'm cool with y'all. Like this LB Fresh nigga. Like, he ain't my mans, but he don't hate, so I let the nigga rock. He ain't a problem. This J nigga is a dick rider. He kept spamming comments, right? Mind you, he don't support no music. He's like y'all. So I'm like, yo, stop commenting so much. Like, you dick riding. So now he gets so angry. The kid, not only does he comment on my YouTube videos, he went to my music and commented, hating, sucking cock. He went to my SoundCloud. He went to my Instagram. This is my Instagram that this kid is on. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. I think I'm going to show y'all a screenshot after this of him on my fucking SoundCloud. Like, bruh, you people are annoying. This guy doesn't rap. He just makes bum-ass beats. I don't want to rap over your trash-ass niggas' beats. My music is trash. Everybody that makes beats, that clicks this video, that's a subscriber, is a bum. We're all going to fail together. Nobody cares. This guy actually has a lot of plays on his SoundCloud. Go check his SoundCloud out. Why are you sucking my dick? What happened? How do you bitches be having so many plays and likes on something and then you just fall off completely? That is pathetic, B. And you're so worthless that you're here swallowing me. Like, you're a grown man doing this. But nobody cares about him because he's a random, right? I said it before. All you randoms could swallow all the nut, all the semen, and nobody will care because you're worthless. I gotta get used to that. You people are just pathetic. But will the dyke wager? We'll never know. Probably not, right?